Funk Roberts from FunkRobertsFitness.com and FunkMMA.com, and I'm here with my beautiful wife, Mrs. Funk, and today we're doing some anabolic cooking. And for those of you who are looking to build a little muscle, this is the recipe for you. And guys, nutrition is so important for all of you. You can do as many workouts as possible, you can train as hard as you can, but if you're not putting the right foods into your body, you're not going to get any results at all, whether it's to build muscle or to burn fat. So you really got to focus on getting the right foods and the right nutrition into your body. So for those of you who are looking to pack on muscle, we've got Dave Ruel's Anabolic Cookbook, and we're going to use it to cook an awesome meal. All right, so let's get to the recipe. So today we're cooking the roasted chicken breast with chicken. We both picked it out, so that sounded yummy. And so for this recipe, what you need are 4 chicken breasts. So we've got our 4 chicken breasts.
And you should butterfly them, and we butterflied all 4. And then just to make it easier for the recipe, it's good to pound them out a little bit, so we'll show you how to do that as well.
Absolutely. We've got 4 cups of fresh spinach or frozen spinach.
We chose the frozen. It's just easier because if you buy fresh spinach, which is great, you just have to saute it a bit to get it down, but there's just an easier way to do it.
Then we've got 2 tablespoons of garlic.
Chopped garlic.
Chopped garlic. We have half a cup of walnuts, or a quarter cup of walnuts.
Quarter cup of crushed walnuts.
Right.
So you can buy fresh walnuts, even in the shells if you want, just more work, but just buy walnuts already out of the shell, and then you just crush them, and we'll show you how to do that as well.
Awesome. We have our salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper shakers.
And of course olive oil.
And olive oil. That is literally it.
That's it.
Not hard, not complicated.
So we're basically going to go through the recipe, how to prepare this. I'm reading right off the Anabolic Cookbook because we literally just bought it and we just opened it. So the first thing we do is obviously you're going to preheat your oven, but we've already done that. And then you're going to butterfly your chicken breast. So
okay, so here's the standard chicken breast. Basically the butterfly, you're just cutting it in half. So you're just slicing in half like this, fold it out like this. Now to get it nice and thin, you want to pound it. So what I do, just to make it easier and cleaner, so it doesn't make a mess, just shove it in there, seal it up, flatten it out. And then just pound it.
Okay, so we've already butterflied the chicken, we've pounded the chicken, now it's time to put some stuff on it. The first thing we're going to do is put on some olive oil. So we spread the olive oil all around, both sides, but just for time, we're going to do that. And then we're going to put on salt and pepper. So season it with salt and pepper. Cool. And again, you can put a little bit more on right now, we're just kind of throwing a little bit on. Then what we do is we put the garlic on one side of the chicken breast. So spread the garlic on one side of the chicken breast. And then on top of that, we sprinkle spinach and the walnuts. So again, the spinach that we used was frozen, so it's already, all we have to do is just thaw the spinach out. You can see it's already broken nicely. And then we sprinkle the walnuts on as well. That looks really good. And then, and texture as well. So from there, what we do is now we fold the chicken breast. And I'm going to help out by pulling it over. And we're using a pan, right?
Roasting pan.
Roasting pan. So then you just pick up the chicken breast and throw it in the roasting pan. And that's the first one. So it's done. It's nice. It looks really good. So there you go. That's it. And then you repeat for the other 3. So again, we're making 4 chicken breasts. There's only 2 of us, but we always like to make a little bit more because we use it the next day. Right?
Mr. Funk eats a lot, so it's better to prepare more, and that way you always have food. It'll last a few days, so you're fine.
All right. Okay, so we'll be right back at you with the finished product. Once you have everything prepared, place your chicken in the oven and bake it for 20 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Then reduce the heat to 325 and roast for additional 30 minutes or until the stuffing reaches 145. Get ready for the masterpiece. Okay, so there we have it, the finished product. There it is, our roasted chicken with spinach. It looks really good. So I'm going to take a bite because I'm starving. So I made sure that I had a little bit of everything in it. So there you have it, our roasted chicken with spinach. Very easy to make. It took about 50 minutes. We put it in the oven for 20 minutes at 400, reduced it to 325 for 30 minutes, and voila. It's amazing. So you could probably eat this with a whole bunch of things, vegetables, You can steam some vegetables, boil some vegetables. You can have this with sweet potato. There's a whole bunch of things you can have this with to make sure you have enough carbs, but the nutritional value will be right here. Make sure you get yourself the Anabolic Cookbook from Dave Ruel if you're looking to build muscle. So if you're looking to pack on some muscle while staying lean and ripped, make sure you get that. It's awesome, it's worth it, and it gives you a ton of recipes that you can use throughout the year and have no problem and never get bored. You know, there's always variety, okay? Anyways, I'm Funk Roberts from FunkRobertsFitness.com, FunkMMA.com. I'm saying bye for my wife. She's off to bed, but guys, get the Anabolic cooking, start cooking, and get it done. If you're looking to build muscle and size, and don't forget to click the link below or the link in the YouTube box to get your anabolic cooking, recipes, and meal plans. Get it done.